Let's see where the grass seeds are relative to here. About 3 hours away. Guess I'm only going up to past Douglas. That's correct. I'm going to try to reevaluate till I have right. 7 minutes till 13:30, then I'll hang up. It's either a dragon or a turtle. I guess it's a turtle. I was whining about how I hadn't seen any turtles. That's a turtle. I'll miss you, turtle. I think about this place a lot. I'm going to take a picture with my phone, because otherwise it's not real. If that ain't mortality, I don't know what is. I don't even give that turtle much to go. Maybe like, I don't know. I mean, the whole thing kind of looks like it's eroding quickly. 10,000 years less. Trash bag anymore? Shit. I don't remember. Oh, look how smart I am. I'm gonna remember to open the charge port. Oh yeah, first try. Okay, well, there's that part. This is the first one that I really feel compelled to come back to. Maybe that river that I got in Utah. But this place, that's... Maybe because it's an emotional moment too with some bad news, but nobody's dying, nobody's even sick, so it's not that bad. And the car started. Let's get to Wright and then head out to a place hopefully just like this. Goodbye, turtle. Last night I dreamed I was moving, but it wasn't from the Pacific Northwest. It was from Taipei. And it wasn't my apartment, but it was a lot of my stuff in there. And it wasn't my neighborhood. I always dream about neighborhoods that don't exist in Taipei that I didn't know were there. And I'm never surprised because Taipei is huge. This neighborhood was like kind of like Mingda, like working class concrete canyons type place. And my mom was there to help me pack up and move, but before we could get done, she had to leave. So then the last 2 hours are on me. And then my German Shepherd from adolescence, she was there but got lost. And then I didn't have any more time to pack my stuff up, and I was out in Taipei trying to find her and thinking, that there's no chance really. Like, there's just not a chance that I'll find her. And it's a shitty way to wake up. But it does remind me of a thing that really did happen. I was coming home from work, used to come home pretty late, like 10 to midnight, something around then. Get off the MRT, the whole neighborhood's asleep by then. You just hear the chip, 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 chip as the train departs. No other sounds. And there was a dog that was in the neighborhood, and it barked at me and kind of jumped away. It was like golden retriever sized dog, and yeah, I walked back about 10 minutes from the MRT to my house through the alleys. So sometime in that walk, there was this really distraught woman, like young woman, like in her 20s, who was Taiwanese. So she was so polite, trying not to be noisy and wake up the neighbors. But she was calling and calling. And it occurred to me, that's her dog. And I just saw him. So I didn't know how to explain to her that I know where your dog is, kind of. So I just went back to the dog, and the dog was still around barking. I think now maybe he could actually hear her, and he just wasn't sure where, because he was agitated and running. And yeah, I just talked to him in English. I don't know how this could work, but it did. Just say, oh, you gotta follow me, dude. Like, I know where you belong. I know where she is. Come with me. Lie, lie, lie. How go, go, lie, lie. So he came with me at a distance, but he followed me. Like, somehow he knew. And then kind of hard to tell stories when you're looking at this thing. So anyway, yeah, she cried and she got her dog back and thanked me a lot and said a bunch of stuff I couldn't really understand because I lived there a long time, but never was fluent. But it was cool. Kind of like this. I'm just glad I went through it all. Real glad. Gotta get out the road if it's this busy here, because I don't want to get rear-ended over this rush hour hill. So, recenter. Little Medicine Road. Yeah, I need a little medicine today. Alright. Google is warning me that it's unpaved ahead. There's another little stopping spot. Nice rig!